ito nga, nalulungkot ako nung narinig ko rin sa ating sponsor kanina na yung Project Management Office ng Mindanao Railway Program, 3 tao na lang, sabi ni Senator JV. Before the Duterte administration, alam ko yan, 2 tao yan. I think nasa Cebu pa ata. Oh, hindi siya, wala nga sila sa Mindanao, nasa Cebu lang yata sila. Pagdating ng Duterte administration, headline yan eh. Headline project yan eh. Mindanao Railway. Flagship project yan eh. And then after the Duterte administration, 3 tao na lang. So, how come ganyan tayo mag-decide parang naligo lang tayo, naisipan natin paglabas natin sa shower, sabihan natin, oh, gawa tayo ng railway, tapos naligo naman yung new leader, paglabas niya, sabihin niya, hindi, ayaw na natin. Gano'n? Is that how we decide? Tama po ba yung facts ko? Teka, si Secretary naman, you have people there with institutional memory. Tama ba yung facts ko? Yung Project Management Office ng Mindanao Railway, before Duterte administration, 2 tao. Tama? Ngayon, 3 tao, facts yan. In between, during the Duterte administration, lumaki yan. Of course, dahil naging flagship project yan eh. And then it's that easily abandoned.
Your Honor, Mr. President, because as you are correct, no, that during the Duterte administration, it was, tama kayo na-announce na talaga Mindanao Railway Project will be a flagship project, no, of yung, ano nga ba yun, yung flagship project nila ng Duterte administration, yung kanyang infrastructure.
Bagong Tudigos naman.
That's the phase.
Yes,
First phase, Your Honor, Mr. President.
Before the Duterte administration, yung Project Management Office sa 2 tao, ano yun, iligan to Cagayan de Oro yun. Ang focus nun. Oh.
Yes, Your Honor. Unfortunately, when at the onset of the new administration, we withdrew the loan application because hindi po nagkasundo with the Exim Bank ba, no?
Si DOF and si China.
DOF and China Exim Bank had a disagreement. So we withdrew the loan application. So probably one of the reasons that the DBM did not put funding anymore kasi nga po hindi na po siya ongoing. But ang sa DOTR naman po kasi there's a policy difference sa kanila po kasi they would want to continue funding it because yung mga prerequisites po that were discussed earlier, no, yung pong land acquisition, utilities, relocation has to continue so that because for example the Mindanao Railway project is a NEDA approved project, this will happen later on. But we're hoping that the DOTR is hoping that the Mindanao Railway project will still be funded para po yung mga prerequisites will be taken care of so that when the project commences in the future, at least po hindi na maulit yung mga same mistakes that we are encountering now with the NSCR and the Metro Manila Subway project.
Okay, so the Mindanao Railway project is still part of the rail transport program. And
yes, Your Honor.
And then when you planned your budget, what is the amount that you gave to the project? So Mindanao Railway project under a program siya. So magkano po?
Your Honor, Mr. President, the DOTR is requesting 5.4 billion, Your Honor. So 5.4 billion po yung Mindanao Railway project.
Okay. And that is found if we now examine the committee report, that's in the programmed.
Zero po siya lahat. It's not in the NEP, it's not in the GAB. So it's zero, Your Honor, Mr. President.
So
But they
okay,
requested.
nasa budget request nyo. Okay, wala sa NEP. Okay.
Apo.
So kaya nga, kunyari, okay. So that we will understand. Therefore, what does that mean, Secretary? That if an administration gives it a zero budget, is the project abandoned? Not necessarily.
It's on hold, Your Honor, Mr. President.
On hold. Okay.
Because it's the
Okay.
NEDA approved project, so
But definitely, we have incurred expenses pursuant to that project. So pwede nating yung mga ganyan, yung mga projects on hold, siguro si Senator Joel Villanueva will have to also track the expenses for projects on hold. Idagdag yun sa commitment fees. Oh, sige, can we have an example? Example na lang natin. Yung Mindanao Railway Project, how much have we spent for it so far? Sige, kahit yung Tagum to Digos lang, yung portion na yon. Example lang para malaman ng ating mga kababayan.
while they are looking for the total figures, Your Honor, yung pong Mindanao Railway System Project, yung pong Phase 1, yung pong Tagum to Digos, they have already spent some funds already for the right-of-way acquisition,
Yes,
acquisition of land.
Yes.
They have downloaded some funds to the LGUs, no? For the land acquisition, right? Also yung relocation, among others, no? So ang problema ho ngayon because of sa 2024,
Yes,
hindi na ho nilagyan, tatlo na lang po yung pong personnel in Mindanao Railway, yung monitoring will be a challenge. Your Honor.
That's why, in-example lang po natin now, how wasteful we are with our money. But this is yung hindi naman ito inumpisahan sa time ni Secretary, but pinapakita lang po natin yung sistema natin sa gobyerno kasi pera naman ng taong bayan yan eh. Oh, so, ilan po yun? Magkano po yun? Sample lang, example. Applyan natin.
Your Honor, according to DOTR, they have spent about 5.5 billion no, downloaded to LGUs for land acquisition for
Yes.
the right of way of ito yung first phase pa lang.
Yes, yes.
Tagum to Digos yun.
Tama naman yun. Tama naman. Buti nga you're being very open and transparent about it. Siyempre, 5.5 billion pesos na for a project na tawagin na lang natin, let's use your technical terminology, on hold. May we know how yes.
Check something.
Yes. Wala kang mic, sir.
Yes, if you say on hold, ibig sabihin yung project is on hold, depende sa availability ng funds. Am I correct? The project will be put on hold until the availability of funds. Am I correct?
That is correct, Mr. President, that according to DOTR, additional preparatory works, no, prior to the loan agreement, if ever it pushes through, are not being done because of the lack of funding. In this case, for 2025, Your Honor, Mr. President, yung kanila pong 5.4 billion, yung sa NEP po is zero. So talagang on hold po ito.
So paano yun kung wala nang mga funds na darating? So anong magiging nung structure na yun? Magiging white elephant? Kung wala na halimbawa ng pondo dumating, what will happen to the structure that has been started?
Your Honor, Mr. President, that is why one of the reasons that the DOTR is appealing for funds so that the project management office, for example, of the Mindanao Railway System, would continue. Kasi po sa ngayon, if I may give it the figures, yung pong 2021 right of way ang na-release po for Mindanao Railway is 325.7 million. For 2020, 545.6 million that will be used to acquire land that will be used for the right of way of the Mindanao Railway. Ito po yung Tagum to Digos.
So may I know what projects are still on hold,
Yan.
if I may? How many projects are still on hold?
Kaya-
With the indulgence of the minority leader.
that was my next question.
Your Honor, mostly the railway projects. No? Ito pong Mindanao Railway System, and we can already also consider South Long Haul. Although may funding siya ng konti noong 2024, kung hindi rin po mapopondo ito, it will be on hold also. Ito yung South Long Haul, ito po yung Bicol line, no? From Metro Manila going to
So how many
Bicol.
projects all in all, Mr. Sponsor?
Total na.
Priority na priority.
Apat po, Your Honor, Mr. President. Sa tatlong railway, Mindanao Railway, South Long Haul, ito po yung Bicol, and MRT4, ito po yung MRT going to Rizal, no? Ito po yung papuntan Rizal, Taytay Rizal, and isama na rin po yung New Dumaguete Airport Project, no? Which received zero
Are
allocation.
these foreign funded projects?
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. President.
So kung hindi nagbigay, ang hinihintay natin pondo galing sa labas, so the project will not push through.
Your Honor, Mr. President, ito po yung magiging consequences, no? If actual requirements will not be given to these aforementioned projects, no? Delay on project preparation, such as procurement of ito pong yung right of way, yung pong land acquisition, yung pong relocation, yung pong pag-ano sa contractor, no? Yung engagement of the contractor, and start of construction itself. So all of this will experience delays, Your Honor, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. Sponsor. Minority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President. Yun yung next question ko, mabuti. At saka thank you for being really, anong tawag mo doon, upfront with us, DOTR. At least apat. We can say that not less than 4 major projects infra projects are on hold. Okay. Sige.
Yes, that's
Okay
correct.
po.
3 railway and 1 airport, Your Honor.
Isa light railway, yung MRT.
MRT4, yung po metro, going to Rizal. Rizal line po ito.
Rizal line. Which is unfortunate kasi to quote the President, I think President Marcos announced a railway renaissance. Tama ba, Secretary? Do you confirm that? Did he say that? Minapa-double check ko that. Did he say it?
Yes, Your Honor, that's correct.
There will be a railway renaissance.
That's
Sabi mo
correct.
ng boss nyo, sir, principal ninyo. Oh. And then 3 railway projects are on hold. So how do we reconcile words with reality?